Hello? Enzo. Enzo Maresca. How are you doing? Right. I just want to quickly. I know you are very busy, but I just want to tell you one thing. Now, you're making a lot of people have high pressure, high blood pressure. You are giving a lot of teams high blood pressure because you are winning. So please calm down. Let other teams also enjoy something small. You understand? Yeah, I know expectations are high, but you know what I mean. Now everybody fear Enzo Maresca. Yesterday I spoke with the director of Brentford. They're afraid in our next Premier League game, Saturday. They're afraid. So calm down. Enzo Maresca, calm down. Let's put the ball on the floor so that everybody can play. Don't worry, we'll talk after this. I'm about to shoot a podcast. You be watching? Yes, we'll talk a lot more in the podcast. So make sure you watch. Have a good day, Enzo Maresca. Nice one. I just finished speaking with Enzo Maresca because he's becoming a problem for, Europe, Premier League, everywhere. Just look at what he did yesterday to FC Astana. Playing academy boys. And, destroying. Right, guys. Welcome to the show. As usual, my name is Prince Hamdan. This is Chelsea Fans Headquarters Africa, right? As usual, I have Mama GH Amando in the building.
Yeah, I'm here.
After speaking to Enzo Maresca, I want GH to also, share his thoughts about Maresca's winning streak and, the things that have been happening.
Bullying teams.
Yes.
I would say bullying teams.
Right, guys, and also thanks to all of you who have been wishing me speedy recovery. I think I took some medications and I'm feeling better now. I'm sure with time I'll be fine. As usual, Amando.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, Chelsea did our usual thing.
Yeah.
We beat FC Astana by 3-1.
Yes.
With our academy boys. And I said that this is not Chelsea versus FC Astana. This is Chelsea Academy versus FC Astana. First of all, before we come to, and this particular conversation is more about the impressions of these young talents that came into the game and sought to, achieve what we wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
But first of all, what is your general, preview or review of the game?
I would say it was a good exercise.
Right.
Don't do that. It was a good exercise for Chelsea because for me, I saw it to be a good exercise for the team.
Right.
Let's use the young boys and then see what they are capable of. And I think we achieved that.
Right.
After everything. We were able to see the potential, the what actually these boys have in them. Everybody did so well, and particularly I was impressed with Achempong and Saki.
Right.
Those two boys really made me feel like, yes, Chelsea is now and the future.
Right.
Yeah, so good game, a professional game. They just took it professional. When they took the points peacefully and then leave.
With all the intimidating conditions.
So I refer it to...
particularly the weather and all of that.
And everything. So Chelsea just went and did their professional work, picked their 3 points and leave peacefully. So that was a good exercise.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, apart from the win,
yeah,
I also think that this was also probably a way to also test the future of Chelsea.
Yes.
What are your thoughts around that? A lot of academy players, even when we were going into this game, Enzo Maresca made it clear that it was majority academy boys.
Yeah.
Do you think that Enzo Maresca is widening his scope from just the immediate, but looking into the future as well? Right.
I think so. For me, I think now everything around Chelsea is now building on the future. So, and looking at what happens in last night's game or yesterday's game, I think the foundation is good.
Right.
Chelsea are building something great from scratch, and that is exciting. I mean, if you go into a game with at least 5 academy boys, starting from beginning, and how they were able to get the early goals and all that, settle in the game, and they were just enjoying themselves if you watch the game.
Right.
Chelsea could have scored at least 6,
more
7
goals,
goals. You get me? And these were all from the boys. Even for me, I think some of the senior boys, senior men,
didn't really
perform
very well,
as compared to some of the young boys. I can mention somebody like Drewsby Hall, who I was really not impressed with his performance.
Right.
And Chukwuemeka too could have done better, but these people were not doing what I expected of them. But the young boys were doing well. Achampong, outstanding. He had an outstanding game. He just silenced Bamba for no reason. I mean,
right.
This young boy, he was able to do that.
Right.
Saki also in the middle, a lot of runs, a lot of distances covered, and for me, he was solid. He was very solid. George as well, doing his stuff. So for me, it was a pretty good game, and the foundation is great for the future.
And another player I was very much impressed about is the player who came on for George, Ampa.
Wow.
Incredible. His ability to take 1v1s.
Run with the ball.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you saw. You also saw yesterday.
So you see, remember in the preview, I mentioned that I wanted to see how these boys will take the idea of Enzo Maresca, how they were able to implement it in the game, knowing very well they have not really been together with him for some time. But it tells you that the boys took the game plan seriously.
Right.
He came in and he was doing exactly what Pedro Neto was doing. Run at the wing back or the left back. He was running at him. I even think Ampa made the guy work more than Pedro Neto.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So it tells you that the boys, or they are getting whatever the coach is bringing, and the coach is implementing his ideas into everybody in the team. And that is something.
And for me, that is where like I'm impressed, because for a coach, usually we don't really see teams really trying to bring a lot of the academy of their team into the present. Club or the substantive club. But you could see that Enzo Maresca actually have that idea of making all of these youngsters feel
that
a part of it. Exactly, and he's giving them the opportunity. And I remember in the press, he even said that even if they go and they don't play,
they understand.
They will still, it is still important for them. And I think this is what we call development.
Yeah,
he's trying to give them the opportunity or prepare them.
Yeah,
in case. I mean, they are ready for
exactly, and
that is what
they showed that
They
showed that they are ready.
They showed, and that is for me. That is what a coach should do holistically, not just concentrating on your first 11, first team, and any other thing is a risk.
Yeah.
But Enzo Maresca showed us that yes, it might be a risk, but he knew what he was doing.
Exactly.
Excellent game. Yes, we might have some few inexperienced situations, but overall. I mean, yesterday I was saying that these young chaps won over these old men in their home turf.
Yeah,
they know that they are used to the system, they are used to the weather and all of this. And these little boys came and rode over you and went away with a 3-1 win. I think it was impressive.
Kudos to Enzo Maresca.
It was impressive. Enzo Maresca is
amazing. He did it exceptionally. He made everything look easy,
simple.
But for me, he did a great job there. And thanks to other players, other senior players in the team yesterday, Tosin Adarabioyo and Renato Vega, and of course, Disasi, who was the captain for the day. They did so well. They helped the boys so well. Saki even mentioned that Tosin is somebody he respects a lot, and Tosin is somebody who helped them a lot on and off the pitch. Yeah,
Tosin is a leader. When you look at him, he's a leader.
He's a leader. So
I love that about him.
These are the things we believe, and I absolutely believe that Chelsea.
And I think if Maresca keep doing this, Chelsea will be like
unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Yes,
Trust me, unstoppable. That's the word. And
I agree.
It brings a lot of joy. When was the last time Chelsea lost a game? We can't remember. That alone even that alone tells you that yo, Maresca is doing a good job.
Yeah.
And I mean, when he started, we had cause to complain about certain things, and so when he's fixing things and things are going well, we just have to applaud him and let him know that he's the man.
It's pretty exciting.
He's the man. It's exciting. One other player that also came on that looked like Kobe Meno.
Yeah, I remember I said that.
They look just alike.
Much alike.
I don't know whether they are brothers. We have to investigate their Kobe Meno's father.
I'm not really surprised because they are all of them.
Right.
Are from Ghana. Their origin is from Ghana.
And that's why we have to do the investigation.
So definitely.
I mean, that's on the lighter note, I beg you.
Yes. So
right.
The interesting part of the match also came from a Ghanaian point of view.
Right.
Four of these young stars
were Ghanaian players.
Where they have Ghanaian origin. It tells you that the talent is there. So let's see how they grow. Let's see how they develop into the senior squad. I think it's going to be something exciting in the future.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Then I'll feel like, okay, now when Pedro Neto is not around and Noni Madueke is not around, Ampa is ready.
He's ready. That's what I was about to say.
Just imagine.
He's ready.
If
and I believe this is not going to be the last time they are called.
No, I don't think so.
Know for what some of them have done. Just like how Tariq George has been able to transition more or less into the senior team. That is how, I mean, all of these young chaps are going to be. Yes. And I know it was for a reason Enzo Maresca wanted to play them.
Right.
Hopefully.
And Achampong is almost
a regular now,
closer to signing the new contract. And everything is going to be
fine.
Exciting.
It's going to be fine. Right. Yeah. What else do you have to, what other remark do you have about?
I definitely can't review this match and I won't talk about Philip Johansson.
I know you were going to. Yeah, what do you have to say?
Can he be the number one already? I've waited for so long.
You have
the composure.
You're tired of waiting.
Come on, the composure, the level of confidence Jorgensen is up there. The quality is there. He's so calm under pressure.
I think it's just a matter of time. He will get his place.
I've waited for so long. I just want to see it now.
Right.
Sanchez is nowhere near
Jorgensen. You believe so?
100%.
And I mean, you've been talking about it 100%. For some time now.
It is clear.
Right.
Whenever he's in the goalpost, the back looks a bit calmer.
Right.
You need to observe that.
Right.
Whenever there's back pass, you feel okay. You know he's calm.
And his passes are very
accurate passes.
Right. I get
Be it long or short.
Short. I get it.
So I definitely will talk about him, and I really, really hope Enzo Maresca actually give him the time in the
Premier League. At least once. Let's see what he would do.
Well, he did it against Southampton. So
probably another one. So we see. So that we believe we can actually trust him.
Exactly. To be honest,
he has been pretty good. It's just a matter of having confidence in him and giving him the opportunity to deliver. Let's see.
And another player that impressed me a lot was Maguire. Scoring a breeze, and he created the first goal out of nowhere.
Right.
So you can imagine if his confidence, grows.
Right.
What he easily could have gotten a hat trick, but their keeper was also
very good.
Yeah,
very good.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, guys. That is what we have for you this today. So let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section as well. And don't forget to subscribe if you're watching for the first time. And big shout outs to all our subscribers and especially those who keep dropping your comments in the comment section. We appreciate you a lot and keep doing that for us. We definitely will keep replying your comments as well. And also don't forget to like the video. And we'll be back with more. Peace.
Yeah.